Yeah, I'm late. I know. A little get together with friends lasted a little long, so we're here. But as a consolation prize, I'll go a little bit longer. I'll go to like 8 or something because I made a oopsie. My bad. I guess we'll just get started. I did a little testing, and I came to the conclusion that this is, in fact, just a regular sports car race instead of a, racing car race. Which is curious because it says GT series, which implies, race car. And I tried to use the Esprit in it because it's like the only viable British car that I have, and it was outmatched, but not by too much. So I'll just give it a little tune-up, I guess. That might give it some help. Give it the little push it desperately needs. Because it handles well, it just got bullied on the straights. And it just couldn't come back from that. So I'll try and boost it to about probably 300 horsepower. And then we'll see. Just get every cheap thing. Maybe, yeah, why not? Take 70 kilos off, that'll do. Maybe get a flywheel or something, make it shift a little faster. It's weird how the flywheel constantly costs a different amount, like either 900, 1000, or 1050, or 1050. It just always changes. It's so strange. Maybe soft sports tires? Nah, I don't need that. Alright, that should be good enough to not get massacred in, but I don't know about winning. I'm gonna check the assists real quick, because chances are assists might be on, and that's stupid. No, they're not. Okay. I guess I've used this car before. Nice, Squidward. What's up? How you doing? Alright, hopefully I don't get absolutely cooked. It's still 200 points. Oh no. Oh, we'll see. Oh yeah, we're... That TVR is fast. The one that just went up in the third. I be farting for real though. That's crazy. Okay. Not a bad start. Oh, it's slidey though. Oh, it is slidey. Yo, I be hitting though. Low key. Damn. Not a bad start for a 200-point race. I really hope the car is like actually this good and not just some random, really lucky AI malfunction. Dude, I ran so much today. My brain is so tired. Like, I am just shot. I'd go to sleep if I could. Okay, so car is low-key eating, low-key fire. Five seconds faster. The biggest issue with this car, because I did like a lap or two of this race, it just got eaten alive on the straights, but through the corners it was faster. Yeah, somehow it was faster even with me doing that. So it just needed to be faster in a straight line, and now it is. It is low-key cooking. Come on, then. Oh, my eye is so dry. It's supposed to rain today, and I hope it does, because I love rain. I love the sound it makes on my window. Remember the first part of this semester, it rained so much and now it just doesn't anymore. I'm so sad. We're in the really dry part of the year, which is a shame. 'Cause I hate when it's dry. I love when it's all rainy. Ooh. Big slide. Oh, you owed it. Owed it quite well. It's raining like hell where you are, man. I wish I was you. It's thundering back at home where I usually live, but it's not raining on campus. It drizzled on us while we were doing practice, but it didn't really rain much. I was only supposed to be out until 2, and then I was supposed to come back, but then we were like, fuck it, let's get like these fruit bowls at this place I'd never been to before, and it was really good. And then one of their friends that they invited over lost their key, so we spent like half an hour looking for it. That was fun. It wasn't. But yeah, that was my day. Just gotta get you a group of people that you can play sports with. That's how you make friends when you're slightly athletic and incredibly introverted. But yeah, I didn't expect it to last until 4. So even my delay to 3:30 was a little too early. But what can you do? Life happens. So it's a 200-point race, but it was not hard at all. The first lap was a little tricky, but after that it was pretty smooth sailing. Overrated event. Oh, this might be difficult though. Might have to quali for this one. I have a feeling the straights are just gonna murder me. I'm probably down like 100 to 150 horses on the rest of the cars in this event. Just straight up, like, it's not faster. Also, it's a British championship, but it's a race at Fuji. What's going on here? Oopsie. Good thing it's just an outlap. Yeah, dick and ball track, yeah. You can go with dick and ball, you can go with machine gun, you can go with a banjo or a guitar. There's many forms this track takes. God, the stupid, like, YouTube filter thing is pissing me off. Messages don't go to the chat thing and it screws me over. Oh, never mind. Ooh, I fixed it. Yeah, I'm a genius. Yippee! Hip hip hooray! 2/10 up in the first sector. Not a bad start. Oi. There you go. 2 seconds up. Picked up another second in the chicane. But how much do I lose here when it comes to full straight speed? Straight line speed, baby. I lost 2/10 because of the straights. But pole works for me. Alright, how beat do I get off the line here? Not terribly. That thing is quick. Can't take corners to save his life, but he's just got the speed. No matter how much of a gap I pull here, he'll probably be right on me by turn 1. That turbo is pushing so hard. Slowly getting bigger, but he's not fast enough. Ew. Just enough upgrades on this to keep that thing at bay. Oh yeah, I've got this. I just can't make a major mistake. A little esprit that could. That turn always gets you if you're not paying like maximum attention, I swear. Like, you look away for 1 second and you're off the road. So nowhere near as dominant as I was at Grand Valley, but a win is a win, especially on a 200-point race. Because the game didn't factor in that TVRs have no handling. Literally just built to go as fast as possible in a straight line. Another one in the books. Damn, the other Esprit's letting me down. Confident I could do a couple of these without qualifying. Oh yeah, El Capitan, no problem. Almost all a handling course. Yeah, this is fine. Take this. It's the rolling starts you have to be careful with. Those will screw you over if you're slower. Dyson? Oh my. Call me the vacuum cleaner, because I'm Dyson. Oops. I swear, why is this grid has 3 TVRs? Actually, like a cheating brand. Insane. Barely anyone knows about them in real life, but in Gran Turismo games, they are just a fucking step above. Great way to heat up the right side tires. Yeah, they put all their money into please make our cars really good, please, instead of marketing them like in real life to real people. I mean, they're kind of like specialty cars, I guess you could say. It's not like something you'd really drive on the road. Well, you probably could, but they're more for like, I guess, track days. But they're sold in this game like they're production cars that you see on the roads. So I don't know. I don't know. I should have put a wing on this. It desperately needs a wing. Look at all that open space. It's just begging for one. Oops. Very pretty car. Yeah, it is. Lotus has always had amazing designs for their cars. Plus, they always drive really well. You would see it half rusted in the woods somewhere. Yeah, it's about in the era where it could give off that kind of vibe. Looks like a sort of quasi-DeLorean. In that vein of those kinds of sports cars. It is really enjoyable to throw around. It's got just enough grip that you can just slide it most corners. because it's pretty light for what it is. For being a turbo-powered sports car from the 80s, weighing only like 1,100 kilos is pretty impressive. And you can probably get it down to under 1,000 with some more weight reduction upgrades, but it doesn't need them. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hit that inside wall and it was just all she wrote. Thank God there's no damage. Man, I'm so exhausted where it's like water just tastes like heaven, man. Absolutely dead. So far, probably made the money back. I think I can do this. Yeah. Oh, it's rolling grid, I forgot. Oh well, we'll be fine. The speed 6 is in like 4th. Yeah, I'm at the point where it's like I'm not dehydrated, I'm just a little thirsty, so water's like a panacea for everything. macOS is named after mountains. Isn't their newest one like Monterey something? Is it just mountains or is it like... Oh yeah, because there was like an Everest one a while ago. My bad. And Kilimanjaro and stuff. OS names are cute. I wish Microsoft would actually do them instead of like... This is Windows 10, and this is the next one, so we call it Windows 11. El Capitan Sierra. So, is it like just American mountains or something? General geolocations in California. That's a cute car. That's the grass. That's a gravel. I can't figure out that turn, ever. Never will be able to. Okay, so there's no... It's just... The pattern is pretty mountain. Yeah, that makes sense. I would name something after a pretty mountain. Name something after pretty... just... geographical locations. Doesn't even have to be a mountain. Of course, your ass went right to pretty women. Of course. But you can't name an OS after, like, one woman. Kinda creepy. I would see that, like, some incel developed OS doing that. Like, some weird offshoot of Linux. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just programming the new Sydney Sweeney OS. Don't worry about me. Comes with a cool new kernel design. I'll tell you what, I've been playing a lot of... Man, I'm tired. I've been playing a lot of Skyward Sword recently. I haven't got around to it until now. Very fun game. A lot of people had complaints with how linear it was, but I kind of like it. I mean, it gives you as much time as you want to do like side quests that are open at that point, so it's not really an issue to me. It doesn't even feel that linear, like most Zelda games are linear, so I don't know. But so far I'm digging it. Getting the Sacred Flames. I just like Zelda games. I used to not be able to play them as a kid because I was fucking stupid and I could never solve the puzzles by myself. And I didn't like looking up the answers. I just got stuck and then I restarted and then I got stuck and then I restarted. But now that I'm a smart person who is capable of critical thinking, I can do them. Yeah, I love Zelda games. I think Zelda might be one of my top franchises. Just straight up. Majora's Mask is one of my favorite games of all time. Ocarina of Time's up there too. This is a really, it's 200 points. It's supposed to be incredibly impossible. Incredibly impossible. Incredibly hard. But, man, this Esprit is just not giving up. I remember playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. It was so incredible. It's just such an experience. It's like most of it isn't even really a game, it's just an experience. It's awesome. Tears of the Kingdom I like, but it just, I don't feel it. It doesn't have the same feel. There's no like mystery to it anymore. It's just the same world. It's still a good game, but nice stream, thank you. Work hard. You're young playing Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's like 2016. It came out surprisingly a long time ago. The first Zelda game I played was Ocarina of Time on the 64, and I just could not figure it out because I was stupid. Tears of the Kingdom feels lonely. I understand. It makes sense. It's like, it's a bigger world. But like, you get all the sage spirits to follow you around. Oh, is that a spoiler? I don't know. My biggest problem with Tears of the Kingdom is that in universe there is so little time in between it and Breath of the Wild. It's like 2 or 3 years in universe that it's literally just the same. There's like, wow, these guys are really fast. But yeah, they really should have done more with the Sheikah stuff. They just completely threw it out. Feels like they thought it was a trope and needed to get rid of it, but they really didn't need to. It was just... It's just It's literally like Breath of the Wild 1.5. It just doesn't feel like its own game. It's like a full price expansion pack. That's alright. If it makes you feel any better, I don't speak any German. I speak a little bit of French, but I don't speak any German. I wish I could have, but American school system, very bad, yes. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Drove right in the back of me. I'm gonna hit that wall. But yeah, end rant on Tears of the Kingdom. Hashtag bring out the Majora's Mask PC port. Man, I cannot wait for that. I've said this so many times, but I'm so hyped. As much as I like Majora's Mask 3D, playing the 64 version at like 60 FPS is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get caught. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to block. Yeah, Ship of Harkinian is just awesome, like... Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, he jukes me. That could not have gone any worse. What is it? Because Ship of Harkinian, you could play Ocarina of Time at like fucking 240 FPS. It's insane. I'm gonna have to redo that race. Well, let's see what it gives me. Maybe I'll do it in this race. Maybe I'll do it in this car. Okay, I won't do it in this car. It's cool though. Comes in British Racing Green too. Alright, let's try this again. I am a doofus. These TVRs are so cheaty. They're so fast in a straight line. Oh, yes, baby. I did not. Did you break? Why'd you break? The T350 has such goofy rear lights. Like a strip of LEDs. Oh my days, I suck at this track. This just shows you how far a car can come, because that's the same type of car. Just a couple years older, or younger. Come back here, man. Oh my god. That was a crazy dive bomb. So I'll try like this. Yeah, once he gets into fourth gear, or when I get in fourth gear, he's just gone. This cam is insane. I've never really used it, but you can just feel everything from the suspension. Plus, having a rear view camera is almost always a plus. I'm gonna have to block like hell again. The finish line is so far away. Come on, bump me, bump me. Oh, come on. There we go. What controller am I using? I'm using a DualShock 4, I think, whatever one the PS4 uses. Just because it's what I have, and I like it. Feels pretty good. It feels good in my hands. Alright, I need an Italian car that is not the Cizetta, because the Cizetta will absolutely crush that race. So, maybe, because this has the 147, I'll just kill two birds with one stone, and just get the 147. Man, damn, that's expensive. Okay, fine. Car's really that expensive? That's crazy. Give it a little tune. Probably heavy. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh man, that's some good water. Bottom ring. Full track. Yeah, it should be alright. Be a pretty easy grid to deal with. because this event gives a really cracked car. Like, you'll see. It's nice. Great job. That wasn't even me. That wasn't even me. Now I'm starting so far behind. What is going on? It's just bouncing. Yikes. What's with the front wheel bounce on the full throttle? I know it's a front engine, front drive car, but like, okay, holy shit, this thing understeers. Oh, not as bad as the guy in first. Oh shit. Dude just ran himself straight into that wall. That was crazy. Oh my god, what is going on with the AI here? This is a very quirky circuit, I will give him that. Nice! Dude, these guys are so bad. It is quite literally bouncing when I'm on the throttle. Jesus, this thing is something to drive. It is a vehicle. I should be able to make back the money I spent on it. Not just in this, but in the DTM series. Because this event gives you a DTM car. That's the cracked car I was talking about. Gives you the Alpha DTM, the 155. Which I likey a lot. They used to be on my routing for just the game in general. I would do the Supercar Festival, I would get the Cizetta, then I'd do this event, and then I'd use the Alpha to do the DTM event, get the Mercedes LM car, and do the World Championship. And that was tough in that, I will tell you that. That event is not made for LM GTPs. But it's doable. Can you stop hitting me? I'm getting pushed. This might be one of the worst driving cars I've ever used. Like, it is not good. I might have to get like a suspension upgrade for it because it feels like the ride is so bad. I'm molding, dude. What a waste. Oh my god. I'm molding so hard. I'm baby raging. Oh my god, that was loud. Why is it literally bouncing? I hate front-wheel drive cars so much. The car is bouncing when you're on the throttle. Reroll. Let's get that Lancia out of here. Get him out of here. Go home, get a jab. Or at least don't have him in first. Yeah, that works. That's perfect. Just, ugh, this thing is terrible. Like, I understand front-wheel drive cars have some understeer, but it's easy to compensate for the understeer when you're not going up and down on the exit of a corner. And the car literally won't turn because the tires are not in contact with the ground. Someone did it to me, so I'm gonna do it to you. Yeah, see? He's doing it back. It's only fair. Rubbing is racing. Come on, man. Absolutely, just... Yeah, I guess it is in the right place, seeing how we were at a dockyard, because this thing is a boat. Thing's a bait. And the sails are all ripped up and torn. Get your buttocks back here. Thanks. Oh, who did that? Oh, what a shame. Oh no. I don't think there is anything more useless than the rear tires of a front-wheel drive car. Look at them, they're just... It's like they're fresh out of the box, they haven't even been used. Thing is jumping around, you can hear it. Ugh, only one more race. Actually, no. However many races the GTA Cup has, but I don't think it has many. I think it's got like 3. Oh, what the hell? Infineon? Sonoma? In an Italian car? Jesus, Alpha Cup. What's going on here? Every car is an Alpha. What's going on with the top of it? That's a weird textured glitch. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Unless it's some strange roof scoop. Blech. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? You're trying to turn me. Son of a gun. I did the exact same thing the guy in first did. This car is actually terrible. It's actually impossible. Good God. Got good brakes. That's all it's got going for it. It'd be better if the suspension wasn't god-awful. Well, okay, so from what it looks like, it seems every Alpha ever just has the worst handling possible. Because none of these guys can make a single corner. Look, they're all running off now. What? What the hell is happening? My God, I feel their pain. This is not good. Not a good car. And he's run off again. My goodness. What a disaster. This is too funny. He's missing every corner. Oh my god. There he goes! Oh, and the other guy's second one off too! What the hell? This is absurd. That's just a testament to how bad these alphas handle, because I've never seen the AI go off this much, this consistently. But they are just boats in this game. Absolute boats. Someone else went off again. See it on the map. I assume they're gonna miss this corner. Yep, there goes one. I saw a little speck go off in the distance. That was a really interesting race. That was a very intriguing race. I can't even, like, be mad. That was just funny. I've never seen the AI have that many incidents in my life. Every other corner, they were just in the grass or the gravel. Every other corner. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out into that. No way, no how. Where's it at? Oh my god, why is this? Where is it? There it is. Gosh. Alright, DTM time. Six laps of Opera Paris is going to be interesting on mediums. I assume the tires will be able to last, but we'll see. The triple-decker front bumper is so cool. Feels so nice to have a car with grip, I say as I do that. Yeah, we into big boy 155. Good old V6. Sexy Italian beast. Canal minding. Yeah, they call the V6 motor that because it makes me bust a nut. Oh, very nice. This dang nimble. Except for the bumps there. Suspension is way too stiff for this track. But I don't feel like adjusting it. So ha ha ha. Inches. There are absolute levels to this shit. That was so nasty. Oh my days, I gained so much time there. Man, I hate medium tires. How are you already yellow? It's been 3 laps. Oh well, I definitely have way too big a lead now. It's not like they're gonna matter. I guess the final lap is going to be annoying. God, that bump is crazy. Pave your goddamn roads, France. Pave your goddamn roads. Oh, what's happened here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was very strange. I was just suddenly going way too fast. Your glass fell into your soup. That's one way to eat the soup. I typically use a spoon. Yeah, you caught up a lot because I basically went stationary on the track. How the hell does medium tires only last 6 laps and then it's done? That's ridiculous. Soup lollipop. I freeze it with a stick on it and then I just lick it. It's perfect for hot summer days. I always freeze it so I can boil it next time. But the problem with that is you're losing water every time you boil it, because you lose some to steam. So you're gonna have less and less water every time. It'll take a while before you run out of water, but... Oh, that makes sense. Catching the water with bags. That's smart. I didn't think of that. That's pretty big brain. You're thinking with the IQ of a master. My bad, Calibra. I can't believe I caught that shit, the Calibri. Oh man, the Opal font, baby. I'm ready. And then this up here is the Opal Arial. That's my default. And then you got the Opal Times New Roman. And now minding, everybody. Holy smokes. Diced you up there. I'm having this weird, like, kind of fixation on racing injuries that weren't caused by a crash, but were just kind of caused by the car itself. Like, things about the car just causing an injury. Like, that one dude who was driving, like, I think it was the 787B, and he just straight up got tinnitus from the rotary engine because it was so fucking loud. Okay, maybe not boiled alive. Not like, well, I don't know. Maybe. And then there's that one test driver who had his ribs broken because the car had so much downforce and it just put so many G's on him. Shit like that. Yeah, the TS-010. That's insane, like... The human body has shown time and time again it can't handle that. But we still do it anyways, just because it's cool. That turn sucked. I'm just not even gonna mention it. The 7 straight up murdered someone. Oh, was it? I remember seeing that somewhere. What was it, like he got a heart attack or something driving it? Or like an aneurysm or something. That must have been so hard to cover up. Hope their family got reparations. Man, race cars from the 70s and 80s are straight up terrifying. They're made with like literally no regard for human life whatsoever. Just machines that were built to be as fast as they possibly could be. We really did not know any better. He discarded the wrecked car. Wow. That's intense. I'm happy they got money, because that's crazy. Can-Am Breaking Bad. I wonder what about Can-Am inspired car designers just to make the fucking craziest shit imaginable. There was something in the water back then. The aura was insane. Wrecked during a shakedown of Can-Am, yeah. Such a crazy, crazy series that was. Just peak of human insanity. Holy fuck. That's intense. Oh my god. The first couple times I deadlifted in football back in like sophomore year of high school, I straight up thought I was gonna throw up. Like there were times where I could literally feel it coming up. It's a fucking, it's a man's lift. That shit is not for the faint of heart. Sorry, I guess not really a man's lift, but more of just a... What's a good word for it? I don't even know. Something like that. The sort of position that you're in, it puts a lot of stress on like the central nervous system, or just the area just where your digestive system is. So it's like one way or the other, and you don't get to choose. Yeah, they are not for the faint of heart. They will make you pass out if you're not ready. But I love them because I'm insane. I love super high weight class, all natural powerlifting and weightlifting stuff. That shit is so crazy. The one video of the strongman deadlifting like 1,100 pounds and then immediately passing out is just insane. He was like 700 pounds. You deadlift on legs, it's interesting. You deadlift on arms. World's Strongest Man, those like compilations of this shit is so awesome. They're just out here like pulling airplanes and I don't even know. Picking up giant rocks. That's peak entertainment. Today I had flag football practice with the homies, and my hamstring is really sore. So I might not deadlift on Monday, but I'm still gonna go. Depends on how I feel tomorrow. Dude, Brandon's like actually good. There was one time though, I'm like lateral quickness, I am just like unbeatable. Like I am so fast when it comes to cuts and stuff. And I had him completely beat on a rep, but the guy playing center over snapped the ball and it went over the QB's head and we had to stop immediately. And I was like, dude, I'm open. I didn't go 100% because I was a little worried that my hamstring wasn't completely like ready. And it wasn't, so I didn't really go as hard as I could. But next time we do it, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna be up in the defense's biz. The thing that he's not an amazing route runner. He's good at it, but he's just got so much speed and stamina. For a few weeks? Go to hell. I don't have a few weeks. I just won't go crazy. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh no. I'm just like probably gonna go light on leg days and not do deadlifts. Stuff like that. I'll just do stuff that kind of goes after the same muscle groups as a replacement. Yeah, it's a good time of day. 6 p.m.-ish. I didn't even realize we were at the Nordschleife. You're running Dune. Are you doing it like starting from the same turn that you left off at, or are you just completely redoing it? I would assume from the turn you left at, because 4 turns in like 2 hours is insane. I thought it would be a lot shorter. Oh my god. It's like, that shit's like when you're driving on the interstate and there's like 20 people going 10 below the speed limit and you just have to cut through them. That was insane. I don't even know what I said for that response, but I'll think I said something sexual, I guess. I didn't know tabletop had a save load. That game has got everything. Games that essentially allow for games within games are just so peak. Gmod, tabletop. That's peak media right there. Minecraft. Longer than I thought. Yeah, I would say something like that. See, I would include Roblox on that list, but it just fell off, and it sucks now, so. Big L. And they realized that children could be abused for money. That's the eventual downfall of all games kind of marketed towards a younger audience. They realize how much they can exploit them for money. Like, that's just how it always goes. I would love to do a Dune session with, like, UNR and Verse and Moog and shit like that. Maybe Gem, but I don't know them pretty well, but they're chill. I fucks with them. Still has war scars from 6-hour game. Yeah, that'd do it to you. That'd give you some PTSD. I would have loved to play, but I just needed to rest from... I needed to rest my leg. And sitting down just hurt so much. Just really unfortunate timing. Speaking of, I'm probably gonna ice it after this. Oh, well, there you go. That's smart. Someone's always gonna change last minute. That's how it is. And that time it was me. Uh-oh. I've got Nordschleife syndrome where I know like 3/4 of the track and then I don't know where I pass the point where I keep crashing because I just keep having to restart. He's new but equally devious. Hey man, I'm not devious, I'm big picture. And I'm a little sly. But I'm only like that when it comes to games. Like, real life I would never turn someone over. Or betray them or something. That's just a board game trait. Yeah, the AMG Driving Academy event is... Honestly, it's the perfect way to learn the Nordschleife. Just cutting it up into little sections. I know pretty much all of it, except for the bit kind of at the top end of the track after the carousel. Like halfway through that bit after the carousel, that's where my knowledge starts to slip. Someone never play diplomacy with someone who concealed carries. Wow, yeah. That's a good rule of thumb. You never know when they're just gonna whip it out. And I don't mean penis. Don't think about that. No. I think my favorite section of the carousel is the bit after the first fast hairpin up until the curve straight area with the bridge and everything. That's my favorite part. What's up, Jack? How we doing? Excuse me, Opel. That dude scared me off the track. Wow, I got played. Favorite part of carousels are horses. I like the music. I like the cute little music that they play on carousels. Genau, mein Ding. Ja. Dude, I straight up don't even have Discord like open right now. Thanks. Thank you for that. Dude, this guy is fast here. Oh, does it? Interesting. Oh yeah, it does. Does it say that? Because it's lying to you, buddy. You're schizophrenic and you're getting played. If I was a racing driver on Gran Turismo 7, would I pee my pants in endurance race? My thoughts. I could probably hold it. Just go pee at a pit stop, buddy. Absolutely I would. I think he's a fine talent. Yeah, isn't it the like the laser gun or something? It's got that little indicator at the bottom where I didn't know what it was at first, but it was like this card plus shield equals mushroom cloud. Mr. Drift, what is your thoughts on IndyCar bringing the charter system? Your thoughts? I don't like it at all. As long as they don't bring it to the Indy 500. Because I guess that's the only place where no person should be guaranteed a spot. And yes, dem cheating Yoders. What about them? Damn cheating Yoders. You scratch your left testicle and then pluck your nipple hair and pick your nose. What are your thoughts? I think you should go to jail forever. They're bringing charters to the Indy 500. I hope you're just having a laugh because that would suck ass, to put it bluntly. Absolutely no driver should be guaranteed in the Indy 500. A charter is like, it's a spot that you buy in a series so that you have a guaranteed start. You're studying the board, you're strategizing. That one strategy gif. Oh my. Oh. Should Gran Turismo build another team from all the firing? I didn't even know they laid people off. That's crazy. Who laid who off? I did read an article about how Forza, not Horizon, but the 2018 motorsport game, all the contractors like hated their lives and wanted to die when they were making it because it was hard as hell and their contract wasn't even like guaranteed. Well, maybe if AAA games weren't so shit, they wouldn't have to fire people. They shouldn't be firing the devs. They should be firing the higher ups because they're all businessmen out of touch. When businessmen take over game developers, everyone loses. Sony laid off 900 employees, wow. Yeah, Forza Motorsport could have been like the literal Gran Turismo killer. And then they just completely dropped the ball. Like, that could have just put them at the top of, like, quote-unquote sim racing games. But they just flopped so hard. It's so funny. I'll read, Steve. Show me read. Oh my god, the front left. I wasn't even paying attention to my tires. I wasn't even paying attention to my tires. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'm just guzzling down this water. I didn't know that. Did any of you guys know that? Yeah, game studio execs, they're so silly, man. Like, ugh, I hate business. Hell yeah. Look at that sweet beauty. That's a good car. You're getting dangerously close there to saying something you don't want to say. I guess I should buy a car for this. Yeah, if only we could see the CLK take wing. I could buy an M3. But that would get smoked. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Why doesn't it show you every car? Why is it... Come on. Etc. I'm just supposed to assume. I guess I could use I gotta look up what cars you can put in this because it's so poorly thought out. God damn. Can't even frickin' read it. Okay, you're allowed... Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna use the Speedster. I'm just gonna get the Speedster. Because I can think ahead. I can do that for the Speedster trophy. Because I am very smart. I think for the Speedster Cup, people say you should use the regular version because it's like 300 pounds lighter. So I'm just gonna go with that. In Delphingrau. Yeah. My favorite shade of gray. Schrader brow. Let's do a light tune. I'm gonna have to full tune this later. So I can do the damn Speedster Cup. Because that's busted. That and the 206 race. I don't know why these are so busted. So brusted. Oh, it's so light, it doesn't matter. I wish Saab was in this. I know... Obviously Volvo's in it. That's like the Swedish car. But Saab is just so silly. I'm gonna throw a stupid fucking wing on it. Ah! Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, it looks so bad. Hell yeah. Yeah, give me that. It looks so stupid. Nice. Throw a ricer wing on that baby. I don't care about auto-generated mid-maps. I don't know what that means. You can't talk to me like that. Yeah, let's bump up that downforce. My question is why didn't they have it so if you added a wing, it just had a default downforce setting? Like, why does it, like, make you change it? Obviously, I want the most amount of downforce I can have. So I can turn the car. I lose straight line speed, but look at track men. Men is curve men. Many curves. Race is not won on straights. Race is won on curves. I'd rather car handle well than fast line speed. Yeah, it's fucking up there, like... This thing is crazy. Could leave a damn Elise in the dust. Probably. I remember in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, it has both the Opel Speedster and the Vauxhall VX220 for some reason. Like, the same exact cars, but different brands. But one was just a convertible, so I always used that one. Because it looked cool having the top down. Is the Elise overrated? I like the Elise. But I've never, driven one, so... I like the 190. I don't know if it fell off. Damn, this thing is quick! That was perfectly planned. MR is such an interesting drivetrain. I like them a lot. They're very, very quirky. Can either be one of the worst cars you'll ever drive or one of the best. And not really any in between. Yeah, I'm losing straight line speed. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh god, what the hell? Magnet walls. This was definitely the right car. Yeah. Only 197 horsepower, but it was putting up those numbers in a straight line. That's what we like to see. Upper Paris, uh-oh. That's quite the tight track. Just looking for a way around you. Absolutely cooked. I apologize for that, bud. I was not paying much attention. Oh, what's going on? Alright. Full focus, engage. Yikes, perhaps? A little yikes? God, why does the automatic shift it up so early? It just shifts up so early, man. There's so many revs left. It's at least 1,000 left. And yes, I'm a noob, I use automatic, but it's mainly just because manual is such a hassle on controller. Especially when you have to use the buttons because PCSX2 is weird with triggers. They don't like the scaling. So, it's just easier. If I was using a wheel, I'd 100% do manual, but I'm not. What controller are you using? Because it hates DS4 controllers and it scales them really terribly. It makes the halfway mark the full input. You need like a fix or something for it. Oh, that's probably why. I feel like Xbox controllers functionally work better, but I really like the way a PS controller feels. I think it's because I have small hands. I have little lady hands. Yeah, that's pretty much why I do it too. I would get an Xbox controller, but they're not the cheapest. And yeah, I also have teeny hands. The ergonomics of a Xbox controller are just not there. For me, at least. I refresh Xbox 360 controller, yeah. I had a lot of friends who had Xbox 360s, and I always felt the controller on those were pretty good, but they were just too darn big. I was just never an Xbox guy growing up. I was always a PlayStation dude. And now I'm a PC guy. Gran Turismo, stop being a PlayStation exclusive, you jerks. You nimrods. Oh, I overshot it. Oh no. I almost went to the gravel. I swear, this track is so silly. Oh, why am I yawning so much? Goodness. Because the AI just has such terrible pathfinding on it, and they always go off. Especially on the reverse layout. They just can't take a corner here to save their lives. Hilarious. Flat out biblical. This track gives off vibes that it would be much longer than it actually is. Like, it seems like it's so long, but it's not at all. Hell, Autumn Ring Mini is half of it, and that track takes like half a minute. It's really weird saying this, but this track kind of reminds me of Maple Treeway from Mario Kart. Just some track where it's just eternally autumn. It's very pretty. I like all the autumn colors. Orange trees are so nice to look at. That is such an oddly placed curb. Like, it does not feel right. It's like, it doesn't line up with the track. It just feels like it's there. Man, we are just blitzing through events today. Already done like 5. JK, I think we've done like 3. No, we have done 4. 4. Done 4. I'm silly. Alright, so there's Schwarzwald League A done. Now it's time for Schwarzwald. Hello there. How are you today? Fine, thank you. BMW M3 GTR race car. Nice. Alright, so I don't know what's allowed in this one. I'm gonna have to look it up. What's allowed in this? I know the Nardo is allowed in it, and I have that, but, like, it's gonna be too overpowered. There's no doubt about it. I think I'll get an M3. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, BMW M3, because that also has an event, a one-make event that I can do later on. Yeah, Club M. So let's get the M3, probably CSL. Oh my god, never mind. That is quite the jump in price. Good lord. I will just get the M3. My bad for even thinking about it. The license plate looks like AI. Alright, let's upgrade this thing a little bit. Why are German cars so expensive, man? It's das engineering. This thing's probably heavy as fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not us. It's only... Stage 1 is all you really need most of the time. I feel like. Because it's only like 1,000, and it takes off pretty much the most. What the hell? Why do I want this? This is for cars with highly peaked tuning that have a narrow power band. Oh, so that's for like rally cars and shit. Yeah, I don't want that. No tanks. Yeah, hopefully it's good enough. I like slapping flywheels to shift up a little faster. Alright, either I get smoked or I am awesome and cool. One of the two. That SL65 is gonna be fast, I know that. They've got like 600 horsepower. Ooh, 102. Yikes. It's definitely the Mercedes. Yeah. That thing's got a lot of power in it. What is a wagon doing in this race? Thought this would be more of a sports car type event, and then there's a damn wagon. Oh, there I go. Oh, I don't want that car very far ahead of me, do I? I beat him under braking, so what does he do? Just push me off. Fucker. Get back here, me. I did not want to go for a move there. I just got loose. Man, I've been at the Nordschleife like 4 times today. Started to run out of track choices. Oh, come on. Always with that corner. That's probably like the hardest corner on this track altogether. I find it funny that the races at the Nürburgring are always like 1 or 2 laps long. Just It's just so long. And then the extreme races come around. F1 championship race, there's 15 laps. 1,000 miles race, there's 25 laps. 4 hours and 24 hours. Game just hypes you up on this gigantic track so it can just throw it over your head in the later part of the game. Pretty nice shade of blue though, I have to say. I don't know, I really don't know what happened to the license plate. The BMW thing literally looks like it was AI generated and it just got mangled by the generation. So weird. Full Nord for 3 laps in GT5. That's, wow. That's like, yeah, 20-ish minutes. That's insane. I have to say, Gran Turismo 4, like, out of all the Gran Turismo games I played, except for maybe 6, it's probably the only game that doesn't really feel as much of a slog to get through the later part of the game. Like, Gran Turismo 3 is just ridiculous with just how long it takes. Because when you get to the professional league, every race is like 10 laps long. They all take 15 to 20 minutes, and it's just so boring. And then Gran Turismo 5 also has some pretty crazy race lengths, but it isn't as egregious as 3. But when you get to some of those 10 race championships in Gran Turismo 3 and all the races are 10 laps long and there's only like 12 tracks in the game, so they're all tracks you've driven for like 5 hours on each, it just gets pretty ridiculous. Why does this event allow you to drive like the SLR McLaren and the Nardo in, but the opponents are like fucking Audi sedans? What's the deal? Also, it's a 2-lap race of Tokyo? What? After a full lap of the Nord? What is going on? Ouch. I mean, there are like 500 events in this game. It makes sense that they messed up a couple times. But I feel like this race would be like more like 3 to 4 laps when comparing it to the Nordschleife race. And also, yeah, the event lets you take in way too powerful cars. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring my SLR McLaren that I bought for this event for like 600,000 credits for, because all Mercedes are way too expensive. And then you're just racing against like Audi RSs. Yeah, I don't know about GT1, but I do definitely know that GT2 had HP restrictions. That game was so weird, though. Like, an event had 3 races, and each race had a different HP restriction. And you got a prize car from each race anyways. It's so odd. I've never played it, but I really want to, because it's just such a strange game. They threw so many cars into it that they had no idea what they were going to do with it, so they just gave them all out as prize cars. And it doesn't even matter because the AI cheated and had more horsepower than what was allowed anyways. Take, for instance, the Ford GT race car at that one Rome race. You're driving probably like a low-level car. And you just come across a Ford GT. What? Good question. Where is mother? Oh, sayonara. So hungry, I need to grab my mom and go to PF Chang's. About 160 on the straight there. Not bad. I've seen better though. Oh no! That's such a deceiving little chicane. Such a conniving, scheming, traitorous little chicane. I hate you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Is that like where you just have to beat his times at like 3 or 4 different tracks? I remember seeing a video about the Monza one. Fucking. Oh, I'm silly. Never mind. Nürburgring, Monza, and Suzuka. That sounds impossible. Bro, Sebastian Vettel is like a 4-time F1 champion. I'm just like a dude. How am I supposed to beat him? I'm just a little boy. They don't know about the High Line. Get out of my way! Get out of my damn way, boy! Come on, get! Get out of here! Go on. I am so happy though, like, it's just a random thought, like, just popped into my head. Gran Turismo 3 just overuses the test course like hell because there's so few tracks in that game. I'm so happy this game barely uses it. It's only like slipstream battles and like the wind. That's the only races it's really, or events that it's really used in. And I'm so thankful because I remember doing the Vitz race, the professional Vitz race, which is for some reason one of the hardest events in the game. And it was 10 laps at the fucking test course. And I swear, it is the most boring race of all time. It's a Vitz. At the test course, man. The AI don't even know how to do it. The best way to win is just straight up to hold the inside. And it's just so boring. And it takes like 20 minutes too. And like the wind in that game, it's like a 20-lap race at the test course. It takes half an hour. It's so meaningless. But I'm happy that this game uses high-speed ring instead, and like super speedway. Actually fun, fast circuits. That's my rant. What the hell just happened? How'd that happen? What? Click the link. Alright, one more of these. And then I don't know what I'm going to do next. Straight up. I'm not sure. Because it ain't going to be 1,000 miles. That's for sure. That's for later. That's for when we're almost done. A golf showing. And it is a very poor showing. Bye, golf. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, man. Oh, I have hiccups now. No, no, no. Very bad. Hello, hello. My thoughts. You're lucky I love pozole. I'm probably gonna get like mac and cheese for dinner. Because I started stream really late. So I'm probably gonna be doing this for like another hour. I started at like 4:30 because I got back to my dorm at like 4:15. So I had to shower really fast. Dude, we were out so much longer than I expected. I was like, I thought I was gonna get back at like 2:15, 2:20, and I was just gonna go pick up lunch. But we were out until like 3:40. Yes, I did have fun. Thanks, Mom. My hamstring's a little sore though, so I'm gonna rest it, ice it, stuff like that. But I'm gonna start going back to the gym this week. Kind of ease it in. The gym, I have to go to the gym. Yes. And after I eat, or after I get food at least. Yippee! That's insane. What the hell? That poor iPad. You could literally like just replace the screen or something. I bet you if you went to one of those like you break I fix places, they'll fix it for like $30. Straight up. Those Apple stores are like programmed to scam you. Is that what they told you? Just like, you got unlucky? Your warranty ran out as soon as it started. That's not suspicious at all. That doesn't seem very suspicious. Nice. The ASAP Rocky race car. Alright, that's pretty much everything I'm going to do here because 1,000 miles is ridiculous. They can offer you a replacement for half the price. That thing costs $1,600? Why am I here? I don't know why I'm here. Extreme. I want to go to Extreme. I want to do World Circuit Tours. Not in this car, obviously, but I want to do it. I think... What car's here in it? Oh, this is not right. It's the Gran Turismo 4 or 6 one. There it is. Cars appear. Okay, so looks like stuff from BT World Championship appears in it, which is annoying. Yeah, that iPad is awesome. That sucks so much ass. I love that thing. Where is that little guy at? Oh, I don't have it yet. Damn, I thought I had the, what's it called? The McLaren F1, not F1, yes F1, McLaren F1, BMW. But I guess I will use CLK GTR. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to go back to using my phone. So sad. I'm gonna put on some hards. Bet you there's not much else I can do. Yeah. Get one for cheap at AT&T. There you go. Hashtag win. That's a pretty hard grid. I don't know if hards or mediums will last that long. Oh, I'm gonna risk it. Whatever. Put mediums on. I gotta change the assist too. That was almost bad. Did I buy any new cars? Yep, I bought the Opel Speedster, the Alfa Romeo 147 GTA, and the BMW M3. The Speedster and the M3 are very fun to drive. The 147 is one of the worst cars I've ever driven. And oh my god, this is loud. Yeah, it's the Alfa Romeo Grand Theft Auto. Oh, fuck! I overshot that. Oh my god, that thing is so much downforce. Wait, I literally have that car. Why don't I use it? What am I doing? I'm so silly. Oh well. I'll use what I chose. I'll use it in the All-Star race, I guess. Oh, come on. This thing is a boat. Oh, it could have been worse. That could have happened to me. I don't know if the R89 going in a second is better or worse. I don't like my tires. I should have just used hards. I'm gonna regret not choosing hards. Racing mediums just never last. Ugh, these tires aren't gonna make it, are they? Come on. They just don't last ever. Such a pain. Medium tires are the biggest scam in this game. He's struggling a little bit though. Ugh. Final lap, all orange. Oh, someone ran off. Someone went off at Spoon. I don't know who that was. I think it was the R89. It was. Alright, that's a nice break. I guess the other AI are also having tire issues. But this last lap here is going to be pretty intense on the tires. Oh, the 7 crashed. What the hell? And the R89's, but what the fuck? Cool, thank God. Free win. Just gotta stay alive. God damn. What a weird race. I still hate you, medium tires. I still hate you. Alright, he gained 3 seconds on me in that sector. That's alright. Fun fact, you're not supposed to let your tires get red. Well, hey! Yeah, maybe back to hearts. Just so I know I don't have to pit. A laps, twin run shaggy, full course. Alright, cool. That's kind of a speed-oriented track. Oh my god, there's a Minolta. Yikes. I'm surprised this isn't a 200. A Minolta, a Pescarolo, and an R92. Good god. And I'm running hard tires so I don't have to pit. This could go awful. I don't think there's any circuit that Minolta can do 8 laps of without pitting. Except, like, Super Speedway. Oh my god, it can't even take that turn flat out. What? Huh? Alright. We gotta make the corner to win the race. That's insane. There's no way. It just didn't even grip. I'm baby raging. Because the tires were still cold. So the car just went off the track. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it speeding up? Hello? Alright, this is not a great start at all. But we'll be fine. If these tires would warm up, it would be very nice. Oh my god, what? Really? How'd that even happen? It just lost all exit grip. God, I love hard tires. It's not like this is an easy race, so that happening is not fun. Or something you can just get over. Oh, that's seven. What? Really? Are you serious? Just punt me off there, buddy? Yeah, especially with Evan Ulta. Well, now there's pretty much nothing I can do now. I'm just so, like, I just got punted by the AI, just forced off completely. Yeah, my only hope is that thing pits. Gap wouldn't be so large if we didn't get hit off the track. Oh my god. This is certainly the race of all time. I'm catching up to these two. Oh my god. I hate hard tires. Hard tires have no grip and medium tires don't last. There's no winning. Absolutely no winning. Well, Minolta's pitting. Oh, and so is the R92. There's 3 laps to go. I don't think the Pescarolo is going to pit, but I also don't think it's that fast. Minolta's only about a second faster than me. Barring any mistakes. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this, man. Ugh, I hate hard tires so much. So bad. I give up. I'll do some testing. I'll come back to it tomorrow. We'll do this at some other time. It's getting way too late. Fuck this. I'll try out the Toyota 7 tomorrow. I don't want to do this anymore. I love Group C cars. They're so annoying. Where even is it? I have it. Where is it? Oh my god. Where is it? Right here. I'll use this next time. There's too many races left. I'll just do it another time. I'll do that tomorrow. So if you want to see that, if you want to see me get mad again because of these freaking tires, sub-bribe. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. Have a good rest of your night. Because I know I won't. See y'all around.